Welcome, my dear friends. There's a novel, one of the important British classical novels written by William Magbeth Thackeray. It's published in 1847, and the name is Vanity Fair. And in this novel, there are lots of characters. There are many characters that you cannot remember all of those characters. Rather, some important are the main characters of this novel are mentioned here. I have mentioned. This is just 3 or 4 hours workout. I have arranged the main characters of this novel so that you can take a screenshot of this page. I will give a full preface of this screenshot in this video so that you can also take the record of this script so that you can memorize it anytime. So before you go to learn the summary of this novel, you just have to memorize the main characters of this novel and their connections with each other. So I'd like to explain. There are 2 main characters. First of all, one is Rebecca Shaw. She's the protagonist, and her friend is Amelia Sedley. She's also called Amy Sedley. And look here, this Amelia Sedley marries George Osborne in this novel, and George Osborne's father is Old Osborne, and George Osborne's best friend is William Dobbin. Who's William Dobbin? William Dobbin he's also attracted by Amelia, and he got an attraction to Amelia in this novel. So you would also get this in the summary of this novel. And Amelia got one elder brother. His name is Joseph Sedley, and this is all about Amelia Sedley. This is Amelia's family, and Amelia's family lives at Rizalscare. So the Rizalscare is actually their home. Now we go back to Becky Sharp, her friend. Becky Sharp, Rebecca Sharp, marries Rawdon Crawley. Crawley in this novel. She marries Rawdon Crawley, and regarding Rawdon Crawley, we have further details. Rawdon Crawley is the son of Sir Pitt Crawley. He's the son of Sir Pitt Crawley, and they live at Queen's Crawley. Queen's Crawley is their home. And who is Sir Pitt Crawley? Sir Pitt Crawley is Rebecca's wealthy employer, and Rebecca has actually rejected him in marriage proposal. So you have all those details written here. You can even revise these details. If you go back to Queen Crawley's home, where Sir Pitt Crawley lives, he likes young ladies. He's a womanizer, and his sons are actually the young Pitt Crawley, Rawdon Crawley, and young Pitt Crawley's wife is Very Jane, and their aunt's name is Miss Matilda Crawley. And these are some main characters who got important role in this novel. So before you go to learn the summary of the novel, you can keep this before you so that you can memorize your novel very easily, or in future you can also recall the characters very easily. So I like to recommend to you people to create a folder where you can keep the record of these scripts, and you could have easy access to that material in future. So you have some other details regarding this novel that you need to remember or memorize that could be asked in your examinations. That's here. This novel is filmed in 2004 and TV serial in 1967 and TV series 2018. And when it was first published, it was in 19 volumes from 1847 to 1848. And then it was subtitled as Pen and Pencil Sketches of English Society. And it was also published in a single volume in 1848. And then it was subtitled as A Novel Without a Hero. And then it was in 67 chapters. You know, right now it's in 67 chapters. And you must remember that this novel was written during and after Napoleonic Wars. You must also remember that Becky Sharp and Amelia used to study in Miss Pinkerton's academy. Miss Jemima was the sister of Pinkerton. You must also remember this. And further we go towards taking up the screenshot of this novel. I'd like to put the screenshot of this novel before you, and you can either rotate your mobile phone to have the complete preface of the screenshot, or you can even crop the screenshot for future reference or for future memory. And this is the screenshot, and you can just take a screenshot of this script so that it would be easy for you guys to learn the summary, and you can easily memorize the main characters of this novel. I hope that you would like my workout for you, and would also subscribe my channel if you like these methods of memorization, about characters, about other literary contents. Dear friends, I will also recommend you that you just keep this screenshot before you. Once you read the summary of this novel, you must keep this screenshot before you, so that you would easily find the characters. Whenever you find, you just have to focus the main characters. So when you find the characters during the study of summary of the novel, and once you find these characters, you won't be confused, and you can easily memorize all the characters if you just keep this screenshot before you on your handset, and you just go for summary reading, or just keep the screenshot minimized before you go study the summary of the novel. Or if you just want to memorize or revise the main characters, you just keep this screenshot before you. Dear friends, I have arranged the connections of most of the characters, important characters, and their connections with each other, so that it would be very helpful for you, so that you can memorize it in a very less time in future if you keep a record of the screenshots of these novels, which even I'm gonna give in future also. So if you want to get them also in future about other novels or some other difficult literary content, I would give you some easy arrangement of details, which is going to be more helpful for you. So I hope that you would enjoy my method, my way of memorization, and it would be also helpful for you, and you would give me the feedback in your comments. And I would again like to recommend you guys that once you take of the screenshot of this page, you must put your video in in 360 or 200 more than 200 pixel definition, so that the details can be more visible to you and your screenshot can be more visible, or you can find the details very easily. Thank you so much, friends, for your time, and have a nice day.